Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I wish I could have put this out sooner, but basically my parents, everyone in this house has a mild allergy to dust and stuff. Me, not really, but I do sometimes get a little sneezy. Sometimes nothing happens, sometimes I do sneeze quite a bit. So the ACs, mattresses, carpets, windows, all of that stuff got like a deep clean today, which was really annoying because it meant I couldn't film because there was vacuums, like really strong ones going on everywhere, which was super annoying. And it was also Halloween. Basically, my school is all about sustainability, and so we had to go in Halloween stuff, but it had to be green, like you can't just go out, buy some new stuff and expect to win. No, you have to come in something sustainable and make it yourself, or just something you already have lying around. Like, they didn't want you to spend money and buy new stuff, which made it like a competition. And then also, for most of the day, the subjects were fun. Like in math, instead of doing actual math, we did a competition where we were given a bunch of numbers and ratios and names and sentences, and we had to convert and divide and do all this stuff. And yeah, it ended up I finished first, so I won that. I'm working on getting my intro shorter, but as you can see, it's not working. This is found 7. I know what I said the other day, that I wanted to end the series soon, but then I just got a new idea, and so I'm gonna give you an emotional heads up. Let's do that. I was trying to think of a word. It's gonna end in a bit of a cliffhanger, so I'm sorry about that, but it's like 830 words and I don't feel like writing another few paragraphs, so sorry, but let's get started. Found 7. The cycle continued year after year. She was surprised that no one noticed that Ladybug often skipped battles at certain times of the day. She was 18 and still happy as ever with Chat Noir. She was getting worried. She needed to defeat Hawkmoth fast. If she couldn't do it in the next year, she would have a surgery and she would be recovering. Ladybug couldn't be dizzy and have headaches during battles. She also didn't want to postpone her surgery any more than she had to. Chat Noir made her life a little easier. He stayed at the bakery most nights. He would come at night when he was supposed to be practicing piano or sleeping. He would do movie marathons with the Dupins. He cuddled Marinette to sleep. Chad became a member of the friend group. He fit in well and was very friendly. They had convinced her classmates to keep their relationship a secret till Hawkmoth was gone, so her friends often met at night or at her house. She loved him. They had been together for more than 2 years, yet they still acted like they had been together for less than a month. Just as loving, just as happy, just as excited to see each other. How much they loved each other, that was not measurable. Marinette started selling her designs and became a quick hit. Her designs were trending. She went to red carpet events. She designed for top celebrities. She obviously designed for Chat Noir and Ladybug. She had enough money to move out, but she wanted to stay close to her parents. She could have bought a decent house for all of them, but she liked the cozy walls that were full of memories. She stayed down to earth and didn't let the money or fame get to her. She was like the designer version of Adrian Agreste. Actually, since her big growth, she had a line with Gabriel Agreste. She still couldn't believe it when she said it. She could pay for her own surgery, but Chat still insisted. She'd made a name for herself. As for her illness, that had a similar status to the new favorite ship of the friend group. Her parents, her love, her classmates, but also some teachers. She was happy, but not full. She was always making others complete, but was waiting to complete herself. She was on her bed, waiting for another pass out. She was listening to music with Chat, but something different happened when she woke up. Instead of feeling recharged, she had a pounding headache. She held her head in her hands. She wanted to scream, but couldn't. Something was wrong. Something was very wrong. Chat Noir showed up minutes later. He arrived to see his girlfriend balled up on the bed, tucking her head into herself, tearing up in pain. Hey. What's wrong? Talk to me. Hey, it's gonna be okay. Tell me, what's happening? What are you feeling? He tried comforting her. He wrapped around her, but she could only get a few words out. My head. It hurts so much. So much. Her voice faded out and she passed out. He held her up and rushed her to the clinic where she often did her checkups. Chad alerted her parents and Alia. They rushed to the hospital. Marinette was hooked up to many machines. She still hadn't woken up. She was alive but asleep. He was kind of glad. At least she wasn't in pain. He sat by her bed and held her hand gently. Her parents and Alia walked in to see her there. What happened? Asked Alia. I went to her room as usual, and she was in a ball crying. I tried comforting her. She said her head was hurting. She passed out and I brought her here, he explained. The doctor walked in with a worried and nervous look. We know what's wrong, and it isn't good, he started. They all looked up worried. Her illness has taken over. We did some brain scans. We've never seen anything like it. Her brain is turning on and turning off. At first glance, she looked brain dead, but luckily we looked further. It's like her brain is actively fighting to keep her awake. They took in the information. What can we do? Chat Noir asked, face blank and tears starting to come up. We cannot do anything. Doing the surgery now is simply not an option. Forcing her up would cause her extreme pain. She most likely won't wake up until after the surgery. The team has discussed it, and the surgery's earliest date is 10 months to a year. Until then, she will remain in a coma-like state. The doctor left them for some privacy. What would they do? How would he react? Those were questions with no answer. Sadly, we have to leave it here. In case you noticed, in the whatever paragraph it was, I said that she was listening to music with Chat, and then two sentences later, it was like Chat walked in a few minutes later. Basically, I wrote that without my head, but imagine it this way. He left to get water, and when he come back, he did, okay, cool, yeah, okay. Figure that out. Now, in case you were going to comment that I made a silly mistake, because I recognized that when I started reading it. Question of the day. What hour of the day do you like best? Like morning person, afternoon person, night person type of thing? For me, it really depends, because I like night a lot, but I'm also very productive in the morning. Like at night is my time to, relax and be calm and, film these videos, because for me, it's almost 8. So, relax. Just do my writing, look out the window, do sketching, do my Lego, which I'm about to do. I bought London now, which will be my 10th piece. And yeah, that type of thing. But in the morning, I wake up at 5:30 in the morning and, get work to homework and whatever, and wake up straight away, have my tea, all that type of stuff. These days I've been sleeping till 6, which is really annoying, and then I'm just too lazy to get out my bed, which is just super annoying because I want to get up and have my tea in the morning, but now I have to have it now, which is what I'm about to do as soon as I press upload. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, what type of person are you? And anyways, I'll see you tomorrow for 2 videos because it's a national holiday tomorrow, and if you're new here, you don't know this, but on weekends, I post 2 videos a day, but my weekends are Friday and Saturday. So 2 videos a day on Friday and Saturday, and then 1 video a day on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But Thursday's a natural holiday, and I think I forgot to post on Monday, or last Saturday I missed out on a post, something like that. So I still owe you guys a post, so I thought I'd do it on Thursday because I have a national holiday, which is super cool. Nothing else? No. Okay. Anyways, see you tomorrow. Bye.